said Webster.
Frutiger Aero. What is it? Well, Frutiger Aero, also known as Web 2.0 Gloss, is a broad design style and aesthetic that was prevalent in advertising, media, stock imagery, and technology roughly from 2004 to 2013, following the end of the cyber Y2K era, and that definition is from the Aesthetics Wiki. It is dubbed Frutiger Aero as it was designed by gurus. The trend is named after the Swiss-type designer Adrian Frutiger.
Thank you for that intro, Nexi. So, I just learned about this a couple of days ago, and my god, I am astounded by it. But to basically put this simply, it's what the 2000s thought was the future. So basically what millennials thought the future would look like, which is absolutely not true. Our future is shit. But it is nice to look back on this and knowing that we had a much brighter future ahead of us. So I'm going to talk about what this is and go into the topics of it, because my god, it is insane. So Frutiger Aero is basically kind of an assumption of what the future was going to be like back then. And honestly, I wouldn't say it's completely accurate, but I would say it's pretty damn close to being accurate. Not all of it is accurate, but most of it could have been back in the day. Again, we all know how that turned out. But honestly, either way, the concept alone is incredibly interesting, with mostly aquarium backgrounds, vibrant forests, futuristic cities. Everything is basically revolving around the future at this point, which, again, I actually really like this concept. It seems like we're playing a retro-styled video game or something. Honestly, I wish I could add more, but I think it's better if you try and understand it a bit more. I'm only just telling you about it. But now we move on to the second topic of Frutiger Aero, and that would be softcore and cleancore. Softcore and cleancore are weird as shit, but honestly I could also get behind these. These are pretty cool concepts. Instead of going to liminal spaces, you're just enjoying the life of luxury while taking a bath. That is the simplest way I can put it. And honestly, I do not think this concept is bad at all. It has some pretty good meaning behind it. It could be about cleaning up the environment or keeping yourself clean away from germs, which is always a pretty fun time. But honestly, I think it's just most because of the fact that these two are connected. See, softcore and cleancore make Frutiger Aero clean. And that's what I think is the most interesting part about this whole concept. I know that sounds like really stupid lore, but in a way, it kind of makes sense, so I guess that's the best way I could put it, to be honest. The only other factors I could really bring into this is that these two have very similar atmospheres to them. One is about the future, the other one is about being clean, and when you combine those together, what do you get? A clean and distant future. And there you go, that's my theory on it. I wish I could say anything else about it, but again, it just speaks for itself. So in conclusion, what else can I say about this, really? The concept of Frutiger Aero is amazing. The semi-topics on it are pretty cool. And not to mention the fact that they all connect together into one gigantic family. So, yeah, that's all I have to say, really. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want to. Also, follow my other social medias in the description below. I think you get the gist of it. I'm Dachshund Webster, and I will see you broskies later. Goodbye.